welcome back to my channel. This is Maya, and for today we're not gonna do a makeup tutorial. Instead, we're gonna talk about something else. This will be like a discussion video. Last week I met my friend and I asked her about the videos that I made, what she thinks about it, and I just wanted to get her opinion about it. And she said that it looks really easy to do, but in reality, for a person who doesn't really know how to do makeup or use makeup, it's really hard for her to follow. So that made me realize that there's actually a lot of people out there who actually don't have any idea how to do makeup, or like even the basics. So that's what we're gonna do today, and I made this series. It's called Makeup for Beginners, and this is the first episode. I made this series because I want to like talk and share my knowledge and experience with you guys about makeup. And the first thing that we need to do, and we need to discuss of course, is the first step, which is the skin preparation. Okay, just a disclaimer, this is just my own makeup routine, my own understanding of the steps that I have to do for skin preparation. This might not work for everybody, and this might not work for other makeup artists or freelance makeup artists out there, but this is how I do it, and I just want to share it with you. I hope this will help you in a way, in any way. So first thing on my list is the most important one and the most obvious one, of course, and that is the hygiene. So before doing anything, before putting makeup, before even touching your face, make sure that you wash your hands, or if you can, wash your face. Wash your hands or use sanitizer or alcohol. Whatever you do, just make sure your hands are clean. And also the tools that you're going to be using, make sure it's all clean as well. So these are my personal brushes, and I'm very lazy, so I only clean them every other week, so that's probably twice a month. And you shouldn't do that. You should at least clean them once a week. Okay, so the next product that we're gonna talk about is the holy grail product of all the products, and it's for free, and it's water. So why is water important? Bakit nga ba? When I was young, I hate drinking water. I prefer juice, soft drinks, anything else. I don't like the taste of water. When I was older, I prefer coffee over water. And I know it's bad because a lot of my friends and family, lagi akong pinagsasabihan that I have to drink water, it's good for you, it's good for your skin, and I don't ever believe them. And so I did a bit of research about it. So I've been drinking plenty of water, and all of this research I've done, everything that they said about water is actually true. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you a bit of the benefits that I've proved to myself that are true when it comes to drinking water. So firstly, it actually hydrates your skin. The more hydrated your skin is, the lesser wrinkles you'll have, or the lesser lines that you'll get. It also clears your acne and pimples. Another one would be it reduces skin aging. I think everyone knows the importance of water. Well, not me when I was young. Probably until now. So when I was young in the Philippines, my skin is super duper oily. So I can't even go out the house if I don't have my oil control film like this one. And I always buy so many because I'm always scared na baka maubusan ako, and I need it every time na. Like 2 hours. Grabe, mag-oily na yung skin ko, as in sobra. Okay, so I also did my research, just like what I did with the water. And it actually shows that moisturizers actually reduce the oil production of your skin. So from what I understand is that if your skin is dehydrated and not moisturized enough, then it's gonna produce more oil. So I finally tried using moisturizers. I tried so many because it still has that sticky feeling like, I don't know, it still feels like so heavy on your skin until I found the right one for me. Until I found the right moisturizer for me. I didn't know that there's actually like a lot of types of moisturizer that you can buy. And this one that I'm using is really good. It's very lightweight and you can use it anytime. And this is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Moisture. This is for combination skin. So let me just read it at the back. It says, lightweight, non-greasy formula, moisturizes where skin is dry without leaving it oily or shiny. Skin looks and feels softer and smoother, which is true. This is actually really good. Kasi, again, I think I was oily before. Yun pala, dehydrated lang yung skin ko. So when I started drinking water and when I started using moisturizer, the less oily I've been. And maniwala man kayo sa hindi, I'm not oily anymore. I think I'm more on normal skin now. Like, there's a bit of oiliness, but not that much. Not as much as when I was not using moisturizer. What I do is I use moisturizer every time I wash my face. So at night especially, I wash my face and then I use toner and then I use moisturizer. In the morning, I wash my face and then I use moisturizer as well if I'm just at home. If I'm going out, then I use sunscreen. And that will be for the next product that I'm gonna talk about. Para saan nga bang sunscreen and why is it important? So sunscreen actually protects us from harmful effects of the sun. So what are those effects? Ano nga ba yung nakuha natin sa sun if we stay outdoors and we don't put sunscreen? So that's discoloration, dark spots, skin aging, tas UV light. So it's very harmful actually. And of course, skin cancer. In the Philippines, it's not very common, but here in Australia, skin cancer is very, very common. And I was actually surprised when I got here that it's actually like a really big deal, putting sunscreen and putting sunblock. I know it feels heavy for the skin. I have normal skin, but sometimes I still feel oily. So I don't want to use moisturizer plus sunscreen kasi parang sobrang heavy niya na sa feeling. So what I do is I either use sunscreen or I just use moisturizer. Or you can find a moisturizer with SPF or like with sunscreen already. Or sometimes the foundation that I'm using, meron na siyang SPF or meron na siyang sunscreen, so which is good. But you have to make sure that it's included in your makeup routine or makeup products. Dapat merong sunscreen talaga or SPF. So I found this sunscreen that is water-like. It's very good and it's very, very light talaga, as in sobra, like you can't feel it at all. And this is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Fluid, and this is in SPF 50. Okay, so the next product or the last product that I'm gonna talk about when it comes to screen preparation is primers. Honestly, I don't really use primers personally because I think it's just an additional product for my skin at masyado na siyang heavy. But when it comes to events and glam makeup that I do, I use primers because primers actually help your makeup last longer. So that's I think the number one benefit of the primer. Secondly, it actually helps you create this smooth skin canvas. It will help you apply makeup better or easier, if you say. It's smoother. And also it helps with skin imperfections. So if you have discoloration, uneven skin tones, dark spots, it also helps with that. So as a freelance makeup artist, I always use primers because I have a lot of sensitive skin clients, and the primers actually acts as a protective barrier. It helps you, or it protects you from all the chemical ingredients from the makeup products that you're gonna use for them. These are the 3 primers that I have. That I use for myself sometimes and for my clients. For generally, if it's like an event that needs to last long or they need their makeup to last long, I use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. This is really good and it's just so good. I like it. I have the Maybelline Face Studio Prime in SPF 8 because I have clients who have like events outside, like if it's a garden event, a garden wedding, then this is actually good for them. Extra SPF. For my clients who have sensitive skin, I use this one, the Body Shop Tea Tree Pore Minimizer, because this acts like a protective barrier for their face from all the products that I'm gonna use na pwedeng maka-irritate ng skin nila. So yeah, this one is really good. Okay, so this is my personal skin preparation routine for myself. So of course, I wash my face or wash my hands, use sanitizer or alcohol. Next would be putting moisturizer. If I stay indoors lang, or if I stay inside the house lang, I'm not going out, then I use moisturizer. But if I need to go out or like be somewhere, then I use, instead of using primer, I use sunscreen. I think ginagawa niya na yung both jobs of moisturizer and sunscreen. So I use this one instead. And that also acts as my primer before putting on makeup. But if I need to go somewhere, like an event, like a full glam event, like I have to do a full-on makeup, or like if it's a night event and I need it to last, then instead, after washing my face, I'm gonna go straight to using the primer. I'm not gonna put moisturizer or sunscreen anymore because I think it's too heavy already. That's it for this episode. I hope you learned something or anything. Please comment down below any of your thoughts about this video, or if I said something wrong or something different or something that you disagree, you can comment down below so I can learn something from you too. And if you haven't seen my previous videos, it's here. Just click on them, and please hit the like button if you like this video, and also subscribe because next week I'm gonna be uploading the second part of this series. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. You guys take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye!